What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another quick video for you. It is a walk around on this vehicle. This is a 2022 Ford Explorer, and this is the entry level. It's literally, the trim level is called Ford Explorer. There's no lettering or anything like that after it. Some people call it the base model, but according to Ford's website, it is called the Ford Explorer here. And we're gonna go over all the features on this trim level here, go over how much it costs, and go over some of the specs on it. So let's get this video started right now. Before I do that, if you could like this video and subscribe to my channel, it would help me out so much. And let's get this video started right now. All right, so starting here on the front of this Ford Explorer, let's talk about this color. This is called Atlas Blue, and I think it looks very nice here on this Ford Explorer. Looks very good. It kind of blends in with our Hertrick logo right there. But overall, like I said, the Atlas Blue looks very good here on this Explorer. So headlights here, you're gonna have LED headlights here, the reflector style headlights. You also have down here on the bottom, you have a little faux, like a black section, black plastic section that on higher trim levels will be a fog light, but here on this more entry level, it's just a black piece of plastic there. You do have a regular black plastic grille that stretches all the way across there. You have a nice Ford logo right there. And like I said, that Atlas Blue color stretches all the way down to the bottom, where then all the way to the bottom, at the base bottom there, you do have that black plastic all the way down there. Coming on over to the wheels, you have these nice silver spoked wheels here on this base trim level. These are 18-inch wheels, and they're wrapped in two 55, 65 R18s. You couldn't see the tire size there for a second, but overall a nice meaty tire, and they are Hankook tires here, so a nice name brand, very nice. Coming on over, you do have these nice big mirrors here on the vehicle that give you lots of visibility. You also do have blind spot monitoring here on these mirrors, which is nice to have on a entry level. And those are nice and big, so you can see tons of stuff. They are black, black plastic color. Black plastic all the way on the bottom there, and then on the door handles, these are a black plastic. I would say, you know what, Ford, I know this is a very affordable third row SUV, but I mean, how much extra does it cost to body paint or body color those door handles? But hey, you know what, some people might like the color of the black plastic here on the Ford Explorer. Coming around to the back, you have a shark fin antenna up on the top there, that's black. You also do have LED reverse lights here, and you'll have your turn signal and your brake lights and your reverse all right there. Nice little chrome strip here that spells out Explorer all the way across the back there. Ford logo. You do have your backup camera that has this pretty nifty feature that actually, when you turn on the windshield spray, it actually cleans the camera as well. Pretty cool, their feature there. You do also have on the back here the sensors, the parking sensors all the way across the back, so that if you're getting close to something, it will tell you that you're getting close to something. Overall, I like the design of the Explorer here. I do also like this black plastic piece that is right there, and it connects the rear window to the far back window there on the tailgates, and just makes it very clean and cohesive all the way to the back there of the vehicle overall. Very nice. Let's pop open this cargo area. So you'll see that the tailgate is opening. Even on this entry level, Ford does give you a power liftgate here in the rear, which is very nice, especially, like I said, on this trim level. So coming to the back, this is obviously a third row SUV that has plenty of space. Very nice. Coming onto the back here on the third row, you'll see that you have some little storage nooks. You have a cup holder down there at the bottom. You also do have on the same side there, on the other side, you have cup holder and everything on the side there as well. On these seats here, if you want to pull them up, you just grab the straps, which I'll do right here, and you lift them right up, and then they snap in place, and then the headrest is right there. So very nice. Overall, even if you have the third row up, you do have plenty of space here in the back. You also do have this little multi-layer floor down here that you can slide into and slide down, and that increases your cargo area pretty drastically, actually. Gives you another about foot of cargo space in here in the back. So very nice use of space there by Ford. Overall, tons of space here in a mid-size third row SUV. If you need a little more space, go up to a full-size SUV, or go ahead and get yourself a minivan. But overall here in these mid-size SUVs, Ford Explorer competes very well with space here in the back. All right, let's go underneath the engine hood, but before I do that, I want to show you this. So Ford here has the engine set up, or the the latch here for the underneath the hood, it's set up where traditionally you just pull the lever once here inside your vehicle, and then you go and there's a second little latch underneath there. But Ford actually has a setup where you pull it a second time, and then that's when the actual lever is released underneath the hood. So let's jump underneath there. All right, so underneath the hood, a little dirty here just because the pollen and everything is collected on some of these vehicles. Springtime, gotta love it. But underneath this engine, it is a 2.3 liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder engine, and that is made up to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Overall, this vehicle does get 28 miles a gallon on the highway. This is a rear-wheel drive base model 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine. It also does produce right around 300 horsepower, so you have enough power, and you have the fuel economy numbers there underneath this Explorer as well. Let's jump to the second row. All right, so let's jump in the second row here. So pop this door open. Nice big wide door opening here. You'll see that you have some black plastic cladding that goes all the way across. Nice silver chrome finish here on the speaker grill and on the door handle. Very nice. Little storage nook down here where you can put maybe a cup or, you know, just regular like keys or anything like that there you may have in the back here. Power window option here. You also do have a little grab handle as well for yourself. And then down on the bottom there you have another storage nook and then another speaker grill right down there as well. Coming on over to the Ford Explorer itself. So pretty cool that they put a little step here, and that allows you to get to the access to the third row. And you do have this little handle up on the top there, and when you pull that, it makes it easier. The seat and everything will slide out of the way, and you can step up to the rear of the vehicle. But in the second row here, you do have this sandstorm interior that is cloth. Here on this entry level. Overall, very nice cloth seating surfaces. The only caveat here is if you do have kids, maybe the Sandstorm is not the color for you on the interior. It is nice looking. It does kind of help with the color on the inside of the vehicle, but overall, your kids may get this a little bit dirty compared to maybe a black interior or something like that. You do down here have some 12-volt power outlets. 2 of them back here so the kids can plug in, and then you do also have a little cup holder down here. If I can get it open, you have a little cup holder down here as well where the kids can place their cup holders in the vehicle. Overall, plenty of space in the back here for child safety seats and everything else you really need to put in the back there. Adults can ride in the back of this Explorer as well. Let's jump up to the first row now. All right, so first row time. Before I do that, I want to show you the key here. So key here for Ford. They've had this for quite a few years there. Ford logo on the back. It is a switchblade style key there where the key can fold into itself and protect the key. You have lock, unlock there. You have 2 pressed for the power liftgate, and then you also have the emergency hazard alarm, all that kind of stuff there right there. But overall, nice key in the pocket. Put that in there, and let's jump up in the inside of this first row. So again, on the front door here, you have the black plastic cladding with the silver finish here on the door handle and around this little tweeter speaker. Lock, unlock buttons there. You also do have your power windows, power locks, power mirror options, all right there. Very nice. Little grab handle here, and then down there you have a cup holder, a little storage nook down there at the bottom, and you have a speaker grill right here as well. Coming on over, you do have your automatic headlight here options. You also have the interior dimming lights, and then you do have the button where you can press and hold in the inside of the vehicle and open up the trunk on this vehicle as well. Let's jump on the inside and show you the seat. I did actually want to show you the seat here. It is power, even on this base trim, it is power, very nice. And again, that's the Sandstorm seating design, cloth seats here. On the vehicle. Overall, very, very comfortable and nice. Let's jump up inside now. All right, so welcome inside the Ford Explorer. Nice view outside the front. Told you those mirrors were very big on the outside. Let's turn the car on, put the key in the ignition down here, and you're gonna hear the speakers come on. I was blaring music before I start the video. Apologize for that. But let's start over here with the touchscreen display. So even on this base trim level, you do get this nice 8-inch touchscreen display that does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto on it. You also do get dual zone climate control on this vehicle as well, and the climate control options are just down here. Very nice tactile buttons here for the volume and tuning knobs for the radio. You also do have your hazards right there. But overall, just a very nice setup here with the Sync 3. You also do have the capability to have Wi-Fi hotspot here, and like I said before, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto compatibility there. Very nice. Coming on down, your little storage nook down here where you can actually plug in your phone. You'll see down there a little bit further you have a 12-volt power outlet there, and then 2 USBs, and you do have a USB-C. Thank you Ford for adding a USB-C, and then you have a little storage nook down here as well. Coming down a little bit further, you do have a little section here where you can place your phone, which is very nice. You can just sit your phone down there and it sits up. 2 nice big cup holders, and then you do also have your shifter here where you can do reverse, neutral, drive, and then low as well. Talking about reverse, let's show you that backup camera here, and it does have lines that move there when you move the steering wheel. So overall very nice. And then you also see there you do have the parking sensors that will beep at you when you're getting close to something. Let's put that back into park. You have your electric parking brake, and then you also do have your brake hold here, which is nice. Coming on down a little further, you do have this little button here, which is the traction control off button. I wish they would actually name this there, because some folks may get confused about it. So traction control on and off button right there. And then you also do have your different drive modes here, which I'm actually going to show you here on the screen in the middle. So right now we're in normal. You also do have an eco mode, a sport mode, a tow haul mode, and then all the way on the other side you have slippery and a trail mode there here on this Ford Explorer. So overall very nice. Turn your around a little bit here. You do have a nicely padded armrest here. It does have some storage down the bottom there. You also do have a 12-volt power outlet right there. You also do have a little section here where maybe you can put some change or something like that in this felt lining. So overall, very, very nice. Let's go up to the steering wheel here. So this is a just regular plastic steering wheel here. You do have your cruise control settings on this side over here. You also do have some volume controls with a mute button here on this side. Over here you do have your phone controls, and then you also have this little button that you can actually toggle through the menus here in this center screen. You do have a digital speedometer, that kind of stuff in there. And you do have some of the latest Ford safety features like lane departure warning, which is right there. You can see that turning that on and off by this little button here on the back side. You'll see the logo right there. So just turn that on and off, and you know, you can have that. But overall, this is just a you know, a very nice vehicle. Let's jump out and let's talk about the MSRP on this vehicle and how much it cost. Alrighty guys, so that's been a quick walk around video here on this Ford Explorer. Real quick before we finish up, obviously you want to know how much this vehicle costs. So I have the Monroney label right here. I'm also going to put it right in the video right this second so you guys can read some of the specs on it. But overall MSRP on this vehicle, $34,940. And like I was saying inside the video, fuel economy, you can get 28 miles a gallon on the city, 23 in the city. I'm sorry, 28 on the highway, 23 in the city. So the real question is you know, is this a really good vehicle for the money? $34,000 or very close to $35,000. This vehicle gives you a ton of features there. It is one of the most affordable options in the third row SUV segment. And if you're just looking for an affordable third row that gives you space, that gives you a little bit of power, that gives you safety features, and you also do get Apple CarPlay, that's a great option in the mid-row or the mid-size SUV segment there. Once you get up into the higher end trim levels, they do get fairly expensive, but for this trim level, it is it's a good buy there for the money there, right around $35,000 MSRP. Let me know if you guys have any questions or if you have any comments about this vehicle. Let me know what you think about this vehicle and if you would buy it for right around $35,000. And if you would, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.